right, we got AJ, we got Jack, and you're watching NSTV. Cool, cool. All right, nobody can
Nobody
hear
here,
that.
nobody here.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
AJ, and by the way, we have smoothies by our friend Yash.
Thank you,
So
Yash.
cheers, 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 and we'll see you, Jack, in 10 minutes. All right, perfect.
Okay.
AJ will also turn on Jamie, and Jamie's our tool, which just pulls up things for us as we
Okay.
keep talking. But yeah,
Okay. I'm trying to be in the frame because it's like
yes.
exactly
Now you're in
perfect.
the frame.
Yeah, cool.
Parfait. Perfect. Okay, what would you like to share with us today?
Okay. Just my story because I've been here for 3 months now, and tonight is my last night here at NS. So I've been thinking about a way to just wrap up my stay here. And when you approached me today, I just thought, oh, okay, good idea. I'll just go on NSTV and share my story so
That
far.
is really cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool. How was your experience? So you've been here for 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
And now you're going back home. And are you planning to come back or?
Um, I'm planning to come back, but not immediately.
Not
So
immediately,
it's going to be
okay.
maybe towards the end of the year or next year.
Oh wow!
But I have
Next
some other
year.
so I have
Okay.
some other engagements, and I have to go figure out things before.
Very interesting. Okay, so was this how was this experience like? Was this a totally different experience than what your normal life back home would look like?
It is totally different because first of all, it's my first time spending more than a month outside of my country, Nigeria, and
Sorry, I'm still laughing thinking about Jack shouting. You were watching it.
NSTV. Yeah.
Okay, that was really loud.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
go ahead.
was. So, so yeah, it's been a great learning curve for me so far because I left my country. Initially, I didn't fully know much about NS before coming here. I was just in KL. I came for a conference, and my friend told me about NS, and I'm like, okay, I need to check this place out. So I came here, let me say, almost with like no expectations because I just said about NS, and then
Right.
I just looked up on Google, just say, okay, they're doing something around AI, they're doing something around crypto. I said, okay, fine, I need to go meet with other people. I want to see what other people are doing because we have people from Europe, America, Asia, all over the world.
Yeah.
So I came in again almost with no expectations because I was at my transition phase. I've been working for like immediately after university. I just started working. I went straight into work. And one thing about me, I'm a workaholic. So I just went into work mode, hustle mode. I was just working back to back.
Wow.
And my journey has not been linear. I like to identify as someone with like a book with many pages. So I'm a product designer. I've also dived into like community, DAOs, done quite a number of things. So I just needed a break from everything. I wanted to just see what's next for me. So far I've worked for 5 years, and I said, okay, this is like my early stage career, and I need to take a break to figure out what's next for me. I need growth. I yearn for growth, so I needed that. So I came here and I started meeting with people, having conversations, and it's been good so far. I've learned quite a number of things. In my first week here, I've learned about AI agents. People actually like helped me in setting up my AI agent as well. I've been using Cloud Code, which is what I'm currently using to build my new portfolio.
Really cool.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing. It's like even the
Yeah.
things that I wouldn't have imagined to create, I'm creating those things.
Right. So this place is just like somewhere that you get to experiment a lot of things. If you have like an ideas, even if you don't have like good ideas, you can always come here and test out things. So from here I got like too many ideas. I also expanded on the ideas I already had, and I was able to execute some of them. I wouldn't say I've executed most of the ideas because it's only 3 months.
Yeah.
I've gotten so much. I've gotten so much
Yeah.
in the last couple of weeks,
Yeah.
and I'm happy to like carry that on and also execute. So in my stay here, I've been, let me say, sort of like documenting, but I mean not everyday kind of documenting.
Right.
So I can list out some of the things I've done here so far. So for February, like I mentioned, AI agents kind of thing. I also will say some sessions on design, to just help people because I love giving back to the community. I love sharing what I know. It also like helps me to learn more, helps me to like expand my horizon.
Yeah.
So I had like a few sessions in February. I was able to collaborate with people because I got like inbounds from some of the sessions I had, which was like quite interesting, right? And for March was pretty interesting for me because there was this Zcash hackathon, and I just woke up more money because think about me, this place, yes, you can plan, but so many things are happening at once, and you're thinking, okay, what should I focus on today? What should I focus on today? So I woke up one morning and I felt like, oh, I think I want to participate in this Zcash hackathon, and that was what led me to participate. I just posted on Discord. Thing about this place is collaborations flows like smoothly. It's just smooth. You don't force things. It just happens naturally. So I woke up that day. I posted on Discord. I said, "Oh, I'm a designer. I posted my portfolio. I'm looking to collaborate with the developer." And that's when a developer sent me a message. If Ludwig can see it, shout out to you. So
Let's go. Ludwig.
yeah, Ludwig. Yeah. So we jumped on the hackathon together. It was a 24-hour hackathon. So we built like an entire web app website, and we presented. We did the whole thing, planning. It was also like quite interesting because we are in the age of AI. And if you are not using AI to optimize your workflow, I don't know what you are doing. You should definitely do that. And if you come to NS, these are the kind of things that you experience and open your mind to, and you like get to co-work with people. So for the 24-hour hackathon with Zcash, this was something that we did like with purely like AI. Of course, like our thoughts and everything, decision, taste making, all of that, we had that. That was like the human aspect. But the execution and everything, we did all of that with AI. So for instance, when I was handling the design, because I led the entire design process for that, when I was handling the design, so first thing I did was to like come on Figma and FigJam to just work on the user flow because I love working on experience. So I did that with AI. Just say, okay, I spoke on what I wanted it to give me, and then the AI just generated the flow. I got the high level flow, and from there I took it to Google Stitch. So it was around the time that Google launched Google Stitch. So I took the flow from Figma into Google Stitch, and Google Stitch just gave me like the screens that I wanted. Of course, like you still have to tweak things. You don't just do giggle like garbage in, garbage out. You still have to tweak.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I tweaked that, and from there we moved to exported the code to Cloud Code, and we were able to like do the coding, do the backend, smart contracts, Zcash, and everything. And at the end of the way, we came out with a second position, which was like, oh, interesting. I loved it. Like I loved the experience. That was like my highlight for March, and April also has been like filled with a lot of experiences because like I mentioned before, I've been able to have like collaborations here. So April for me was me testing out like a new career path. So in the last 5 years I've done UI UX, work on screens, flows, but I collaborated with somebody here, and the person wanted me to work on user experience and growth, like developing like growth for the growth plan and execute for his company. And at first I was thinking, oh, I don't think I'm a marketing person. I don't think I'm a sales person. I don't think I'm a growth person. Like I can figure out what the problem is, talk to your users to identify pain points, identify issues, put together this data, identify, bring together patterns, recognize patterns, and translate this into like visuals for you and all of that. But like this was a different thing, and I consider it an experiment. I love the experiment even. So by the time this person hired me to work on their platform, they were around like 100 users, like daily users, weekly users at it. So by the time I came on the platform, I was able to like devise a strategy, and then I just like also like I was able to like form a team, and within 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I was able to like bring in like 800 plus users to the platform.
Really cool. You said 100 plus?
800.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So, this was a new challenge for me, and I loved it. It
Really
was,
cool.
yeah, like, I love, challenges because it's just like really, really interesting to me. And I think back on everything, I reflect on everything that I've come here. Of course, like, there are different things, not just like career, even life, even getting to know myself, know deep things about myself. Because again, I was talking to somebody earlier that I can't say I really have my support system. I'm 26 years old, and obviously I grew up with my family. We have like a close relationship, have friends. So these are like my support system. So coming into a strange place like this, ghost island,
Yeah.
and not having like those people come with you, so it's like a different experience.
Yeah.
So I was talking to them that like like I've been able to like uncover things about myself that I didn't even
No.
know,
Yeah.
because I didn't have my support system, and I'm having to like figure out like a lot of things solo. And I mean, there's type difference between my family and I, like 7 hours difference. So before they even wake up, I'm trying to do things by myself. I mean, like I do things on my own, but sometimes you can be in a blind spot, so you need people around you to point that out to you. So all in all, like it's been good for me. And also there's also the gaining body mass as well. So when I was
What?
coming, gaining body mass like,
Body mass.
yeah.
Okay.
So when I was coming here, I was on like 47 kg,
Yeah.
and I did my measurement around say 3-4 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I saw I get like 5 more kg, and I'm like, oh yeah,
That's really cool.
I love it.
That's really cool.
So
Did you
yeah.
say that to your parents?
I told my sister about
Okay.
it.
What did she say?
Yeah, she was so excited about it, and we're even going, oh, I can see you're adding up. I'm like, oh yeah,
That's
I
really
like
cool.
it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been good so far. Career, personal life, professional, just name it. Everything has been good, and it's been a great learning curve for me so far. And I'm really glad I made a decision to be here. And aside of that, I'm also excited about like the kind of connections I've made here, friends. I know I mentioned that support system, but there have been like people here that they've supported me like all along since my first day here. They've constantly like supported me. I have conversations with them, and they are just there to like help me. I mean, if you go to like any other country and everything, you don't have the like this sense of community. The sense of community that NS gives you is, it's just like different, and I love it. And I don't want to mention people's name because there's so many of them. I just want to say thank you all for your support, and I'm happy, and I'll carry on all of the lessons and learnings that I've gotten from here, and I'm going to apply that to the end of my life. So
really cool.
thank you.
Really
And
cool.
yes,
Really cool. I definitely think that
yeah.
even I'm leaving, and it's like this is a different experience. It's gonna change how you think. It's gonna really help you realize because they take care of all the basic stuff, all the needs, so you can just focus on connecting and building and like exposing yourself to different ideas and just hanging out and just doing the things that matter. If like there's a post AGI, post scarcity society, they're trying to build that over here.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
Yes. Okay, what would you like to show us?
Okay.
Your you said mock-up? Is that your website? Is that your portfolio?
Yeah, my portfolio.
Okay. I just want to see if this is working. Tim Cook is the CEO of Google.
Is Jamie recording our conversation? Because I want.
Yes.
Yes.
So everything that you said, you didn't say anything that was wrong. That's what my system is saying.
Oh.
And finally, when I said Tim Cook is the CEO of Google, now it's like Sundar Pichai is the CEO of Google, not Tim Cook.
Okay.
So nothing wrong.
So obviously, like if you go, I would be lying if I say
Yeah.
if I say like like negative experiences.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like I have like a positive outlook to life more than negative ones. So I highlight like the positive one more than the negative. Of course, like because I spent 3 months here.
That would be cool if you could just connect over here a lie detector. Like we can connect a lie detector.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
And then I need to get some lie detectors over here. And then the moment you say something that doesn't, it's how lie detector work is not. It's not that the system knows that you are lying.
Yeah.
System just knows that when you're saying something, you're also getting anxious.
Yeah.
And it's looking for that trigger.
Oh.
It's like when you're saying that, oh, I love plants.
Yeah.
You are not really you are lying.
Yeah.
Which means you have to kind of work through that.
Yeah.
And that's what the signal is picking up on. It's very
Yeah.
interesting. Maybe we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can. So about like what the negative ones. I mean, so the highlight is
Yes.
that people leave.
Yes.
Like, so when I came in February, I met good
Ooh.
people. You know, we're friends.
Yes.
We had this connection.
Yes.
And then when I
Did
saw
that.
them leave by February, oh my God, it was so heartbreaking. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, should I have left too? Same thing happened again in March. So
Oh no.
yeah.
And
So
same thing happening in April.
so
Oh my God.
now
I think you get better at heartbreaks, right? Because you are getting.
should I get better at heartbreaks?
It's like because you're getting heartbroken so many times.
Yeah.
It's like you get better with heartbreaks. It's like you can.
Should I really develop on that kind of skill? I don't think.
I think it's good because it's like it's like when you get heartbroken a lot. Actually,
Yeah.
I want to ask Jack.
Yeah.
I think when you get heartbroken, so what we're talking about is that she just mentioned that her first month she met a good group of people and then they left at the end of the month. Again that happened.
Yeah.
So it's like I believe that if you get heartbroken a lot, you get really good with heartbreaks, which means that you start enjoying the moment that you have right now. You start enjoying the present moment and you stop capturing that, oh, I really love Jack. What if I died with Jack? No. Jack, let's grab a coffee right now. Let's have a good conversation. I really enjoy this moment. And then if you're not here, I will go and enjoy a moment with someone else. Right?
That's a great perspective.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I also get the impression, especially from the long termers, that they just maybe don't open their hearts
Yeah.
Yes.
as much.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yes.
So I guess maybe having your heart broken too many times also has that effect.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I think there are different ways to cope with things. Either you
them.
stop attaching or
Yeah.
you become really detached.
Yeah, is
There are
it
only two
healthy?
extremes.
Yeah. So I think for the detachment, I think I
By the way,
I
only
became
say things
detached.
that you want to go on the live stream.
Okay.
Don't go too emotional. Yeah.
Okay, so for April, I feel like I didn't really like connect with people as much as I'd love to, because I was just thinking, oh my God, these people are going to leave again. You know, you just feel some kind of way. But then
Well, I think the
yeah.
same, but I think it was like me.
Okay.
You know? Like I feel like NS wasn't as good the second month, but probably because
Okay.
I don't put in as much effort into other people.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Interesting. So you're saying first month you actually went out to meet new people, and second month you didn't try to meet new people.
Yeah, as much.
Okay.
But it's also because you know so many people,
Yes,
so you don't
yes.
need to, and you spend so much time with those people. You know.
Yeah.
Right. Like, you look out the window here. How many
Yeah.
people do you know? So.
Yeah. No, it's interesting because same for me. Like first week I was in the middle because I wanted to meet people, and now that I know my people, I'm just spending my time with my people.
Yeah. Which is also great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, what you want is compounding, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta pick couple, and you gotta start committing and compounding.
Right, and
Yeah.
it gets better. Relationships do get
yes,
better with more
yes.
time. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying
Alright.
to do my portfolio right now. Maybe I'll just turn my screen because I really have to show my
Okay.
portfolio.
Turn your screen.
Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Obviously.
I
Okay,
can
good.
see.
So,
This is beautiful. Okay. Like this.
okay.
Let's go.
So I don't know. I think I'll be twisting the faces of the viewers right now.
Wait, what?
I'll be twisting the faces of the viewers.
I can do
because you have
something.
to. Okay.
I can do something.
Okay, you want to mirror?
Video input, transform. Oh shit! Oh wait, I think I can do it.
You can.
Video input, and transform, and flip horizontal. Let's
Yes. Let's go.
Let's
Amazing.
All right.
So by the time I came here, my current portfolio is filled with personality. That's colors, flowers, and everything. And because I'm in DeFi, right, Web3.
Right.
So I knew that if I wanted people to take me more seriously, I needed
Yeah.
to do something, like corporate a bit, not too flashy,
Yeah.
right? So I also gave my portfolio to some people here to review. I gave it to the designer on the core team to look at it. So he gave me feedback. I also gave it to some people, founders, to also look at okay, like if you wanted to hire a designer, what do you like
What should
expect?
look like,
Yeah,
yeah.
what should their portfolio look like?
Yeah.
So it's sad that I'm only taking an action on this on the 3rd month, but I mean it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. So I believe I can complete this.
Yeah. You can complete
Before
it.
I leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this is my landing page. So it's more of black and white right now.
Okay.
And it says product generalist, product strategist, product designer across industries. And then I spoke about like my years of experience, how I work, how I operate. And then there's also this scroll for the kind of things I do, like my focus, onboarding, mobility, Web3, creator tools. And then I'm also talking about my projects. I'm picking top 5. So one is the Zcash one, which is salary, a privacy payroll. And the second one, I'm just going to talk about this first two. The Jupiter Design Studio. That's the one I built for Jupiter Exchange with the DAO votes, of course. So then...
What? This is something false. Zcash is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency, not a payroll service. What are you talking about?
Oh, so wait. So I don't like this. Your like it's like wait. You know I mentioned that this is for the hackathon, right? Okay, yeah, it's a privacy.
Jack,
Okay,
let's go, Jamie. I love you, Jamie.
Jamie, I don't like Jamie right now. I don't like Jamie right
This
now.
is the exact thing that Marcus told me, that this is sick, but I'm kind of sad because I will be like talking and it's like poo.
So about me, just a few things. Then you can see my mode of operation, what I do, how I engage, product design, the strategy, design systems, web and brand, and the steps I take, which is listing, frame, design, shape, learn, and feedback from people. Let's work together. So I want to highlight this one. Where is my cursor? Oh my god. Sorry. Where are the viewers? Don't be angry, viewers.
No, nobody got
So like I mentioned before, I feel like
Jack,
I'm a
comment
book.
in the live chat.
Comment.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Say yeah, she's cooking.
She's cooking. www. Okay.
Exactly.
Google.
So now this is like I mentioned before. I said I'm like a book with different pages and everything. So for my past portfolio, it was just focused on work. I didn't put in like as much personality and other things I do. So for this particular one, which I'm excited to launch over the next couple of days, I'm going to talk about my experience so far.
Yes.
So
photos. Let's
yeah,
go.
so network school. I want to talk about my story here. Maybe I'll add this video from this live session.
Yes.
So yeah, so 3 months
And
here.
please get the screenshot as well that Zcash is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency, not a payroll service.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god. So yeah, this is the co-working space. This was my first session here, and this was another session that I hosted. This was Dao's birthday with Randall, and I just spoke briefly about it, and then I highlighted key things I've done here. 3 months, 6 presentation, 1 hackathon win.
Yeah.
And funny thing is, aside from me even like getting opportunities for myself, I've been able to like connect people as well, link them to like opportunities within here and even like outside of NS. Then my kg, 5 kg, I don't want to talk about the last one. Then my DAO involvement.
Right.
I was able to set up a design studio for Jupiter Exchange.
Really cool.
Yeah. And then
It's amazing that I don't think so. Would you work on these projects if you were back home? Would you even know about working on these projects if you were back home?
Why not?
Oh my
This
God.
is my
Okay.
story.
I was gonna say you have to say that I'm only exposed to all these opportunities because I'm over here.
Okay. Yes. So you want me to say that on camera? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, he already said it. That's what he said. Then talk about like super team Nigeria, building the design community and everything. That's basically everything on my new portfolio, and I'm excited to launch this week. And I hope that you, the viewers, will also watch it. So thank you.
Cool. Really cool. Okay. Thank you so much for hopping on the stream. And feel free to stay here if you want to engage in this beautiful discussion that we are going to have, which is all going to be about We are just gonna be talking about stuff, and we're gonna be keep triggering Jamie. That's it.
Okay, I'm here for Jamie.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Are you?
You can come on this
Sure.
side.
Okay.
Yes. And maybe can we?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
think we
gonna
can.
be-
Yeah, we can do something like that, just for the three of us.
Oh. Okay.
Nice. All right.
Yes. Yes. All right. Were you able to look at the thread that I sent you? The Grok link.
I didn't click it, no.
Okay. So that is what we're going to talk about. It's a very cool thing. You can choose to pull it up on your phone if you want, but I'll also put it up over here. All right. So not this one. Grok. All right. Historique and where are you? Chats.
Such a dangerous thing to share screen with your chat history.
That is true.
Wait. His entire chat history is shown on air. Wow.
That is true. But I'm just talking about good people, good music, Cloud Code. I'm talking about North Korea's strategic AI adoption. I'm talking about. That's it. It's all good stuff.
Okay. You do the private chats for the other stuff.
I mean, everything is in French anyway, so before they have to.
That's true.
Wait, why isn't my good chats showing up over here? Very interesting. Okay. Because I don't actually use this browser. I only use this browser.
Okay, now I got it open.
What? Okay, sorry. Okay, now give me. Yes, this is it. This is what we're looking for. We'll open this in Google Chrome. Alright. Perfect.
Are you on X?
Okay. See? I said North Korea and North Korea is triggered. So this one is saying that North Korea integrating AI military. Actually, I'll keep it over here just so that it's easier to read. And
Yeah, wait, so I haven't. Give me some updated stats on North Korea. Like, is the propaganda real? I don't mean the North Korean propaganda, I mean the propaganda to the outside world. Like, is all of it real? Like, could North Korea be better than they make it out to be?
very interesting. I have no idea, right? Like over here it says that they're actually integrating AI. I wouldn't even imagine they are actually using AI because they will have to do so much filtering to
Yeah.
make sure.
But is that true? Do we know that? I mean, it's probably true.
Interesting. It would be interesting how much, what do we call it? How much, what's the word? How much you control the media?
Censorship.
Censorship.
Mm.
What is the AI censorship in North Korea?
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's probably true, right? Like, they probably don't have internet access.
They do have internet access.
Yeah?
I believe so. Does North Korea have internet access? AI moderation scales content filtering but approaches vary widely across
Didn't trigger
platforms.
that.
Yes, we're triggered. Now it's providing us context cards that because we're talking about AI content filtering and censorship, it's giving us that stability AI allowed nearly all political figure prompts until a sudden policy shift 2 weeks before election. Okay, but they're still very old. Interesting. I would love to see any poly market on if you can pull up any poly market on economy of North Korea after AI adoption. I don't think so. So the poly market thing is interesting. It only looks at odds, or it only looks at questions with a lot of money in it.
Okay.
So if the money is less than $50,000, it doesn't look at it.
Okay, so I don't really know what Polymarket is. I know, like, generally, but I've never been on the website or anything.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Maybe
What
I'll go
is
there
it?
now.
Interesting.
Mm.
So what is Polymarket? Polymarket is basically where you find odds, and Polymarket is where people can start trading on ideas. That okay, the questions like, is Bitcoin gonna be hitting $100,000 by the end of 2026? So now people can start betting on it. Everybody, this is idea of tribal knowledge. Because we are over here, we all have this idea of tribal knowledge. So it shows up. Will Bitcoin reach 200,000? This is sourced by Polymarket. So it just pulled up this graph that, okay, there's a 5% chance that Bitcoin will reach $200,000 by the end of the year. So crazy. It's very relevant
Even though we're in the bear market right now.
Say it again?
Even though we're in the bear market right now. Bear market.
Even though?
We're in the bear market.
Bear market.
Bear market.
Yeah.
Sorry, say that again? Statement again?
I'll do Google Translate.
You said Bitcoin will probably reach like 200K by the end of the year, right? Well,
Only 5% probability on Polymarket.
Oh, okay.
And what was your question?
So I was just saying, well, even though we're in the bear market right now,
Yes.
What's like the possibility of it reaching 200K?
Right. So that's what on Polymarket people are trading on that question that, hey, will Bitcoin reach $200,000 by the end of the year?
Yeah.
And right now there's only 5% of the people who have said yes. 5% of people who have put their money on yes.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. It's like now it's operating on tribal knowledge that everybody has different insights.
Yeah.
You are living, let's say, in Africa, you understand that, wait, the Bitcoin adoption in
What did you do?
Polymarket's 200K Bitcoin market covers 2026, not 2025, with only 5% odds.
Okay.
Maybe I said 2025. I don't know.
Yeah, I got on camera.
I thought I said end of the year.
Read the transcription. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I said.
Jamie is cooking
Okay.
on live.
Oh wait, I was able to go and okay, we'll add that feature. Like you should be able to click over here and see that in transcript. That where did that pull that up? Misleading. Oh yeah, right here. Will Bitcoin reach 200K by the end of the year? I said by the end of the year.
So it thinks we're in a different year.
What? People are. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, it actually quotes over here. People are trading on Polymarket on the question of whether Bitcoin will reach. Yeah, by the end of the year. Bro, we are obviously not in 2025. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Anyways, that was okay. Africa increasingly regulating crypto to enable fintech innovation. Interesting. Regulating crypto to enable fintech innovation. I don't understand that. But
Let me
anyways, yeah. Kenya drafting new digital asset regulations expected to shape ecosystem in 2026. Relaxed banking restrictions on licensed crypto. Oh, so it's actually relaxing the crypto regulations.
You know, at some point in Nigeria, like the government banned us, so we couldn't even do P2P. So for Binance, they had to like even put some of the officials in jail.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now I think things are.
Oh, you messed something up.
What?
Kenya is developing crypto regulations, not yet relaxing banking restrictions.
I mean, we are relaxing in Nigeria, not Kenya.
Oh.
So Jamie is hallucinating right now.
So say that again. Say that again. Nigeria is
We are relaxing the crypto
not
regulations.
we.
Okay.
Nigeria is. Jamie doesn't
Nigeria,
know what is
okay,
we.
Nigeria is relaxing crypto regulations.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, not Kenya. Yeah.
Nigeria shifts from crypto bans to SEC regulated framework. So you're right. Very good. Oh no, you said something wrong. Take it back. Give me back.
Oh my God.
Nigeria's formalizing crypto regulation, not relaxing it.
Honestly, Jamie is hallucinating. Jamie, are you okay?
I think you're hallucinating.
Me?
CBN lifted banking ban on December, but crypto now falls under SEC. This is actually fun. You can get people. Okay, you can get people to like keep talking. But wait, have you actually seen Polymarket?
I've heard of it, but I've never.
Oh, you okay? I thought you
gone
were
on.
just saying for Jamie.
No.
Okay, you were making me say something wrong. Okay.
Oh wait, go back. So they're gonna extend the ceasefire. That's good.
Israel Hezbollah
100%.
ceasefire extended by April 26, 2026.
Wait, Hezbollah, are they the Palestinians?
I think Hezbollah is Lebanon. I
Oh.
think so. Hezbollah is that exact thing just showed up over here. We
Jamie is so cool right now.
Yeah, so Jack just looked at this breaking news
Yeah.
thing and I mentioned I read that out loudly and it just pulled it up. So Polymarket's latency is very low. So if you mention anything
Wow.
that Jamie can find with the deep coverage, it will pull up very fast.
Yeah, so can I just like scroll it? This is like quite interesting.
If you scroll breaking news and just keep saying that,
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna keep firing. Yeah.
How long did it take you to build Jamie?
How long did it take?
Yes.
I just put up a bounty and a kid built it up in like a couple hours.
Wow.
And then I was like, let me refine it. Let me keep refining it. And I kept refining it. And then Polymarket idea was actually from Yash, who is the sponsor of this smoothie today.
Thank you, Yash.
Say thank you, Yash. Yes. Clavicular pregnancy. What?
What?
Is this a person?
Yeah, you know clavicular?
No.
This guy is like heavy on looks maxing.
Yeah?
He's like, I think
But it's a man.
it's a man, yeah.
So he's
So
pregnant?
this is a joke.
I have no idea what that means.
Or did he impregnate somebody?
Clavicular pregnancy in 2026. I think it talks about
Jamie, verify this.
$1.3 million of volume. Whoa.
the market will resolve to yes if clavicular announces that he and a partner are expecting a baby
Okay.
through
Oh,
pregnancy
okay.
between market creation and December 31, 2026.
So he could bet no and just not have a baby.
Yes, he could bet no and just not have a baby. That's
And
right.
have like a 98% return.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, this is pretty wild. Like, it's so easy to do fraud.
Yes, multiple celebrities announced pregnancies throughout 2026. 10 plus. Charles Melton's girlfriend confirmed pregnancy. Taylor Lautner's wife, Tay, announced. So that's it, right? Like that's what they say about insider trading on Polymarket. That what are some good examples?
Didn't the some Secret Service agents from
Yes.
the
Yes.
Colombia thing?
Yes.
That's pretty wild.
Peninsula. Yeah.
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 That's
But I'm not sure if that's actually true. But obviously there is an insider.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie,
Oh
verify.
yes. Let's go. What was the thing you were talking about?
Is it true that Secret Service agents were charged with insider trading on Polymarket for betting for the U.S. will invade Venezuela before a certain date?
Yes. Perfect. Study finds 143 million in suspicious Polymarket trades since 2024. Isn't this cool?
So it's like unregulated, but they monitor who's trading on what.
I think ideally, yeah, you have to kind of just avoid insider trading, and that's really hard for Polymarket to go and be like, oh, you are an employee, so you cannot trade on this market. It's really hard for Polymarket to do that.
Well, it's not that hard. But like,
No?
yeah, it's hard, but they could.
Like, let's say OpenAI. So this happened with OpenAI. Like, people are suspecting this with OpenAI, right? Like, the new model drop is gonna happen on, let's say, the ChatGPT 6 is gonna come out in August 2026, and then insiders can go and trade. How can Polymarket verify that you are an employee and you cannot trade on this market?
But they know who you are, right? I mean, it's hard.
On
but it's not-
Polymarket, you're trading with your crypto wallet,
Oh.
so it's secret by default.
Oh.
If I said anything wrong, they should pop up.
Interesting.
Anything that I said wrong should pop up over here.
And
Is there
it's
any trigger?
completely
It didn't trigger
unregulated.
so far. It is completely unregulated. So I think that was the entire thing on Polymarket. So it's interesting, right? It's so interesting. It's like there are some technologies, or Polymarket was built a little bit before. So they were struggling with the entire crypto regulations in US. Kalshi came out recently. So they built from the ground up, building the trust in USA so that they can trade. It's kind of tech debt for Polymarket right now. This entire regulation in USA.
What regulation?
Yes,
No, but like, is
because they are. Kalshi was founded in 2018, not recently. Thank you. When was Polymarket founded? US passes Genius Act establishing federal crypto regulatory framework. Genius Act. Crypto entities must implement these programs. Okay. Yes. Cryptocurrency regulation in the United States. This is very interesting. Okay. Oh, to-do. The Genius Act regulates payments, stablecoins specifically, not all cryptocurrency. Okay. And okay, this is cool.
Do you think Polymarket should be regulated in some way?
Very hard to know.
What do you mean? No, but what's your opinion? Like, should you, as an OpenAI employee, be allowed to bet against? Is it just like,
I think the
open market? You can do
right.
fraud if you want.
So it's like, the idea is putting your money where your mouth is. What's that called?
Yeah.
Putting your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
So if the goal is to reach the truth, all these markets, what they're trying to do is reach the truth.
Yeah.
Which means, how do we reach the truth? Where everybody, when they believe in something, they're not only just talking and debating on a podcast, but they're also putting money behind it. So now people can kind of figure out that everybody, based on how much confidence level and how much information they have, they are concentrating towards one of the binary outcomes.
Sure.
And that helps you understand how the world is thinking, kind of. And that helps you make better decisions. So ideally, to reach that point, you want every single person to participate.
Yep.
You want as many people to participate. Like, you want everybody, even though she doesn't, like, based on the fact that she doesn't even know who Clavicular is, and she doesn't even know his dating and his mating habits and behaviors, she should actually be able to, she should actually just know that, okay, there's something like this happening. So then, based on whatever available information, confidence she has on this topic, she can make a certain decision that, okay, do I want to put money over here or no?
Yeah.
It's 3 decisions. Do I want to engage or not? And then if I'm engaging, it's yes or no.
Yeah.
And that kind of helps the world get to a better decision, predict better. Prediction markets, that's what prediction markets is all about. So ideally, you want everybody to participate, and then you want to avoid bots, obviously, because everywhere there is money, people are going to start optimizing for it. So you want to avoid bots. But yeah, inside information is something interesting, because ideally, what's good for prediction market is that insiders are engaging.
True.
Because the goal of prediction market is to predict the right outcome. It's not about who came up with that outcome, and that's the point. Insider has 99% confidence when they are putting their money. You as a retail investor or just an average guy, you have like 11% confidence. You were just hanging out with your boys and like talking about it, that Clavicular should be pregnant. But an insider, the girl who is pregnant, she has 99% confidence.
Has anybody built profitable bots that just trade on the most likely
Everybody's
outcome?
building bots.
Yeah.
I have a really good friend who is building a bot.
And it's profitable?
I think he's making money. I don't know how much money, but he's making money.
Jamie, can you check if there's any information about people building Polymarket bots?
Yeah, I believe people are making millions of dollars using Polymarket bots. 85% of professional traders profit using algorithmic trading strategies. Bro, did you see that?
But is that on Polymarket? No, that's just broadly.
That's a broad trading bot, yeah, algorithmic trading bot. Algorithmic trading executes. Well, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that should be interesting. If you specifically call Jamie actually goes and looks that up.
Yeah.
85% figure refers to market volume, not trader profitability. Market volume, not trader profitability. Oh, wow. Wait, what does that mean?
80.
Interesting. So this is also one thing that I was curious about. So here's what this entire prompt does. Survey today's X feed. Look at all the tweets on X today. Then, in real time, identify 10 meta patterns emerging across domains: geopolitics, technology, economics, culture, ecology, cognition. And then for each pattern, break it down into what are these events that are happening? What is the kind of common pattern you can see? What is the underlying structure that is causing this pattern? What is the good mental model to think about this pattern? And then what are the second order consequences of this pattern happening around the world? It's crazy. It's looking into geopolitical stuff. It's looking into AI acceleration. It's looking into compounding climate and crisis. It's kind of creating a connective. It's like kind of like, you know how we say that everything is connected? It's creating that in front of you and giving you a good way to think about it. Like, I thought this was pretty cool. Actually, let's look into.
Wait, is this what you're building, or what is this?
This is kind of a daily morning brief that I built for myself.
Nice.
And it's interesting. It's like, when I say to my guests that, hey, you pick 3 tweets, I pick 3 tweets. The goal is, when I say you to pick 3 tweets, ideally what is happening is that you're not only picking things that you are interested and fascinated by, that you happen to come across on your feed, but also you have some interesting opinion on it. And if we keep doing that, the goal will be that to pick the most relevant things, right? You don't want to talk about something that is irrelevant. So what are the most relevant things? So then this kind of prompt helps me really understand that what are the most relevant conversations happening around the world that we should be talking about, we should be understanding. And like if you look over here around attention economy, induced cognitive load, and mental health strain. So a lot of people are talking about this, that okay, agents are getting really good and people are using agents to build, but that is leading to this another second order effects of productivity drops, social anxiety epidemics, vulnerability to manipulation, stuff like that. So it's very interesting, and now you can keep digging deeper into it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of giving you a high level map of connecting everything that's happening around the world.
You know the way like gyms are a relatively recent phenomenon, because like, you know, back in the day everybody had to work in fields, farming, doing physical labor.
Yes.
And then that went away, so they went to
Yes.
gyms. Will we have something similar to like libraries where we go to work on intellectual things
Yes.
together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a library. We are all intellectualizing over here. Yeah. I'm really curious if it triggered something. Gym is a recent phenomenon. It's like, bro, gym has been there for physical inactivity and obesity rose despite gym membership growth.
Yeah, but not like what percentage? Jamie, what percentage of people go to the gym? Like not a lot, right? That's also, you don't have to go to a gym, but
77 million Americans held gym membership in 24, up 20%. Gym attendance has not offset the decline in physical labor activity.
sure.
Gyms originated in ancient Greece thousands of years ago.
As I was
like,
saying that,
the
I was
moment you
thinking
said that,
yeah.
I was like, trigger,
Yeah, but
Jamie's
this is
trigger.
great. Like when? Like, wait.
The word gymnasium derives from, actually that's true, they had
From where?
Olympics.
Greek?
They used, like Greeks created Olympics, right? So they had like proper gyms, gymnasiums.
No.
The word gymnasium is like a Greek word.
Can you like show me pictures of an ancient Greek gymnasium?
Let's go. Ancient Greek gymnasium.
And what year is this?
So this is like where they are doing wrestling. Oh, this is like very ancient. They're literally doing wrestling with their six-pack abs.
Looks cool.
What is this? 3,000 years ago, they're doing gymnastics, calisthenics,
Right.
and this is
Oh.
fencing. Oh,
3,000 years ago.
oh, this reminds me. There's a really cool update on fencing. There's a you guys know fencing, right?
Of course.
What's
Yes.
fencing?
Fencing is where they kind of fight with a tiny
Sword
sword.
fighting for
It's sword
rich
fighting.
people.
Yeah, sword fighting for rich people with fancy tech. Fencing technology.
Watchable sports may finally be watchable. That's at least the hope. Finally be watchable. That's at least the hope of the World Fencing League, which hosts its first meet in Los Angeles this month. In addition to top athletes and updated rules, the league, which dubs itself as the future of fencing, will deploy blade tracking technology and analytics to visualize weapon movements and display them in real time. The technology, which has been in development for
You don't know what fencing earlier looked like, right? So
No.
basically, they didn't have that, right? So it's very hard to know like who's winning, how are they moving their things, because they move so
Yeah.
fast. Like both have these tiny needles that they are quickly moving, and the goal is to touch
Poke
at
you.
certain spots, like either on chest, on shoulder, on face, headshot. So it's very hard. Like when both are really talented, it's really hard to know that how are you moving it and where did you even hit it. So now they
over a decade is a collaborative project between two Japanese creative labs and uses markerless AI tracking and 24 cameras. The system was first deployed at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but mostly as a limited experiment. Fencing, the sport with swords, has always seemed cool from afar, but far from cool, mostly because the speed of the athletes makes it incredibly difficult to track. The action can be lost for viewers watching from home when the tip of the blade, measuring just 4 millimeters in diameter, can show up as just a few pixels on a TV screen. And despite what we see in swashbuckling pirate movies, fencing matches aren't about swordplay. They're about good old-fashioned efficient point scoring, which means the matches are lightning fast and there isn't much back and forth dueling. But the addition of the visualizer allows spectators to witness the complex and strategic magic of fencing in a way that resembles Harry Potter. But don't expect there to be any swashbuckling, however. That's what medieval times is for.
I'm surprised it didn't trigger anything on fencing. Modern fencing uses 3 distinct weapons with electronic scoring technology. Foil, épée, and sabre each have unique blade designs and competition rules. Wow, wow. What are your thoughts on fencing?
I mean, I hadn't thought about it much in the past.
Okay. Now trigger something. Trigger Jamie.
Why don't they do real sword fighting?
They in Olympics, right? Do they have
I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
real sword fighting?
Or like javelin. Is it? No, jousting.
Jousting.
Yeah, wait.
They do have it.
Do they?
Yeah.
On a horse?
Jousting, they do have it, right? Jousting still exists. They didn't like kill jousting. Jousting. Modern jousting. Jousting tournament for modern knights. So they have this tournament.
But not in the Olympics.
Not, yeah, I don't think it's part of the Olympics. Is jousting part of Olympics? Wait, this would be so cool if I actually trigger Jamie by saying Jamie.
I think that's tonight's build.
Is Jamie
Fucking
responding?
go. Oh my god. AJ, are you seeing that?
You're gonna have to like chop all the like, it's like this is the idea moment, and then like the next
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. And today it actually is working. Yesterday, I think after 25 minutes, the software went crazy.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
today
that's
it's
fair
working.
enough.
Oh, this is on localhost.
It's on localhost.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I'm making so many changes, I'm like,
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
first
yeah,
deploy.
yeah.
I,
Yes.
I don't even know what the product is right now. Because until yesterday, the product was just fact checking. Today, the product has become like more like bring me context as we are talking, as we're having interesting discussions. And yeah, like we were talking about more like stories.
Yeah.
And you are not trying to say some facts. You're just telling this is my story.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
it's not going to trigger Jamie. But if I'm talking with the boys,
Yeah.
we're talking about like, hey, the economy of Colombia is
Yeah.
going down, so you should
Poly
deploy your
market
capital
kind of
over here in
thing,
Europe. Why? Because the GDP of Europe is good, and you can easily get a golden visa on Indian passport in Portugal. Now you're triggering everything. See, Colombia's economy grew 2.3%. Investment is recovering.
How is Venezuela doing?
Venezuela, I'm actually really curious. Like it's like you cannot just like take out the main guy and be like, okay, now you become the prime minister.
Yeah, now look over here.
Exactly.
But did they just put in a U.S.? Oh, it was the vice prime.
Yes.
The what, vice?
Yes. Yes. Someone who was already there, they kind of
Yeah.
became an interim president, and and hope this works out. But in general, you kind of want a leader who's kind of trained for years to replace the new person, right? It's like John Turnus at Apple. Like Tim
Yeah.
Cook announced like a couple months back that, hey, I'm not aging, but I'm kind of exhausted and I would like to step down. So market is getting ready for it. The leadership is getting ready for it. And then they're like, John Turnus is the next guy. So now he has 6 months to ramp up.
Okay.
You cannot just one day be like, Tim Cook is like, peace out, guys. It's like, Turnus, turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
When did I
yeah.
say that? Brian Armstrong
Oh.
out as... Oh! So when we said Tim Cook succession planning at
Yeah.
Apple, it's saying like Brian Armstrong might...
The CEO of Coinbase.
But that's just 10%.
This was on maybe this was on Polymarket or
Yeah, that's on Polymarket, yeah. But that's just 10%.
10%, yes.
Brian Armstrong is the founder. It's like saying Steve Jobs is going to
Be-
leave in 2
yeah.
years. Steve Jobs is never going to leave until he's alive. As long as he's alive.
Yeah.
Very interesting. What's the other one that pulled out? European economy and golden visa programs. European GDP is 19.5 trillion. Okay. I think US GDP is 3.9 trillion. It's going to be like, it's not 3.9, it's 3.91. Interesting.
Interesting.
US nominal GDP is 31.4.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, Polymarket also links. This is cool. I didn't know that. Oh, wait.
Oh.
But 404 not found. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Interesting.
I heard the Syrian president was replaced by the US by some guy they had captured. The CIA captured him like 4 years ago and then brought him back and placed him as
That's
Syrian
interesting.
Very
president.
interesting. I'm really surprised. Nothing that you said about Venezuela triggered Jamie, which means everything that we said was right. Very surprising.
definitely not factual, what I said, I think.
Very surprising. Very surprising. Did it at least check stuff? I don't see anything true over here. Oh yeah. It didn't even fact check maybe. Interesting. Jamie, what's the update on Venezuela? I don't think it's gonna be like, what's the update? Okay, I think we should add that. Jamie, what's the update on Venezuela? Give me an update.
Yeah.
Yes. Jamie. Yes, that would be so cool. You're on a podcast, you're actually triggering Jamie. And the screen is always on.
So is the product going to be called Jamie?
Product is called Jamie.
And
What do you think about the tagline? Pulling up. Jamie pulls up the receipts. Jamie pulls up the receipts.
Yeah, kind of get it.
Kind of get it?
Is that like what Joe Rogan says?
He just says, Jamie, pull that up. Actually, maybe I should just say, pull that up. Jamie, pull that up. Jamie, pull that up. Jamie,
And,
pull that up.
how are you going to solve the clipping problem? Like, because you need to get like all these clips like online like immediately.
Not immediately, but the goal is that I focus on innovation and then someone else focuses on clipping, or maybe even I focus on clipping.
But can the AI not be clipping as
Yes.
like live?
I don't know. I think that's too much for AI to do.
See, that's the thing. Like sometimes you gotta push AI.
Could you not just be like, clip it, and then it's like, you know, it's like when it hears a clap, or like the sound decibel when everyone's like,
Jamie.
oh,
Yeah.
Jamie, clip
Yeah.
it,
Jamie, clip it.
and then it's like, boom,
Jamie, clip that shit up.
you know, it looks at the
Jamie.
transcript, it's like, okay, this probably is the area,
Yeah.
and then boom, maybe do like a little overlay, some captions.
Yeah. Wow. I'm also running out of I'm using up all my credits. Anthropic last night messaged me, hey, we have cut off your access. You used too much. So I fed in more money.
Really?
Yeah. I think DeepGram, the audio transcription API is good. It's not expensive. We are almost using up the web search API.
Yeah.
Tably. I think Tably's gone. I think one of the APIs have stopped working now. Tim Cook is the CEO of Google. This is my check if it's working or not. Oh, it's working. Sorry, it's working.
And there's got to be like, how can you monetize it, like live? Like, what if you made a market where companies could pay you like, hey, $4 for a shout out, or it's like, you know, we're talking about speech to text, and then like any company I try and advertise that product, just like automatically pops up on your screen. This is like a tool for podcasts. Or
Say that again.
So like you're building a tool for live streamers.
Live podcasts, yeah.
So what if you make a marketplace for tech companies who want to product place theirs? So then anytime you're talking about something relevant, you just get a little pop up, and you're like, oh yeah,
you get a card.
soundbite, or like you know,
You get a
Anthropic is the best
card
model.
with, it's like, you get a card, you get a confetti, you're like, Ramp is a sponsor of this live stream.
Yeah.
Ramp is the best savings platform, whatever. Oh no, I'm triggering. Yeah, Zcash is a payroll service.
Oh no, like it was a product that we built that is actually this is salary, so it's built on Zcash.
Got it. No, you don't have to explain it. I know.
But you can see that Jamie's hallucinating now, right?
Yeah.
But it's okay.
How much would someone have to pay you, even if it was like NS companies, like for like a 10-second shout out to be like, oh yeah, use the Zcash app for this use case?
Yeah.
If it just like flashed on your screen, would it be like $1 or $2? Could it be like pay per click, but like pay per mention?
Yeah, paper mention.
Yeah.
And I think it would be really cool if it understands the context and then specifically, like, that's pretty cool. Like, you have like 10 on your roster, you have 10 like ads on your roster, and based on what you are talking about, it's gonna pull up the one which is most relevant. And maybe it's also gonna add some context to it, that, oh, you were just talking about visa programs in Germany, right? Hey, our sponsor of today is this company that helps you with visa.
But then you would need to go out and individually do deals with all these companies, right? So I'm saying you build a marketplace, almost like pay-per-click ads, where it's like an aggregator.
Yeah.
And then there's thousands of live streamers who can just like tap into this. And then it's probably, you're paid based on how many viewers you have at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that also optimizes for the person and the kind of stuff that they talk about. Like, you know that Joe Rogan talks about a lot of, let's say, a lot about archery. Then for you, it makes way more sense to sign up for Joe Rogan's platform, so that every time he says archery, there's a pop-up over here. Hey, go to Bob's Archery for your archery session.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And then Joe Rogan can be like automatically, hey, because every time I said archery, Bob's Archery showed up like 20 times, you pay me 20 times $100, whatever, 20 times $1,000.
Just be automated. Just comes into your account.
Yeah.
Because like, how big is live streaming?
Live streaming is getting really big now, because this is the only way to. I think I ran out of one of the APIs, Tavily maybe, but everybody's trying to go live streaming because of AI, right? AI slop. You really want to understand that, are you interacting with human or not? And people are going for live streaming as a hedge.
And how big is Twitch?
Twitch is definitely massive.
Have you had him on yet?
No. Habib would be interesting.
Yeah.
He'll be talking about gym.
All stories, probably like war.
War?
I feel like he's ready to go to war. Yeah, he's been like training for it.
I've heard he trains like crazy.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
Algeria,
yeah. But okay, this has been a great pod. This has been a great stream. Merci beaucoup. Merci AJ. Merci Jack. This was great.
Je suis baguette.
À vous de même. Je suis de baguette. Je suis croissant. Je suis croissant. All right.
Je suis escargot.
That's the stream. Merci.